Hello students, today we are going to discuss the topic sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Subject is biology and class is 12. This is video number 5. Our topic is microsporogenesis. Now what is microsporogenesis? Microspore is the word. Microspore means pollen and genesis is a production or formation. So production or formation of pollen is known as microsporogenesis. Now in the flower of the angiosperms they bear flowers. So flower of the angiosperm has got a male reproductive organ because pollen is the male gamete. So pollen production is the formation of the male gamete. Now male reproductive organ in flower is known as stamen. The stamen has the male part anther. Anther is a bilobe. You can see in this diagram there are two lobes of the anther and it is connected with the filament to the calyx or the corolla, that is the sepal or petal part of the flower. So the proximal end of the anther is connected to the calyx or corolla, that is sepal or petal. Now anther, which is the most important part of the stamen, and in the flower there are many stamen. So plural of stamen is androecium, because in a flower there are a number of stamens, so all the stamens together is known as androecium. Now this is another diagram showing the microsporogenesis. So we have cut a section of the anther and then we can see that this type of structure comes inside the anther. These are the two lobes of the anther. This is one lobe, this is another lobe. So two lobes of anther. Each lobe of the anther is dithecous. You can see dithecous means it has a groove. So this is one lobe of the anther and this is another lobe of the anther. So each lobe is dithecous, that means it has a groove. This groove in the each lobe of anther makes it dithecous. It is here where the anther bursts and the pollen release. When the pollen is fully formed or mature pollen is there, then at this groove or dithecous location the anther bursts. Each lobe has got two microsporangia. These are the two microsporangia in this lobe and two microsporangia in this lobe. So all together there are 4 microsporangia in the bilobe anther. 2 microsporangia in one lobe and 2 microsporangia in another lobe. Now we will study the structure of microsporangia, because microsporangia is the structure inside which the microsporogenesis takes place, or the microspore formation or the pollen formation takes place. Microsporangia, when you will see, we will have another diagram, a very more magnified diagram. So this is the magnified microsporangia. So the outermost part of the microsporangia is known as epidermis and innermost is known as tapetum. And inside the microsporangia there are microspore mother cells. These microspore mother cells are in large number, that is in the form of a tissue which is known as microsporogenous tissue. So inside the microsporangia there is microsporogenous tissue. Now we will see how the microspore is formed. So microspore mother cell this is in short known as MMC. M stands for microspore, M stands for mother, and so these are the cells of sporogenous tissue which is there inside the microsporangia. These sporogenous mother cells or MMC, they undergo meiosis. Now it is very important to mention these microspore mother cells are diploid. They have got 2 n number of chromosomes, that is pair of homologous chromosomes. Now when they undergo meiosis, these microspore mother cells, meiosis is a type of reduction division. Meiosis is a reduction division in which the number of chromosomes are reduced to half, and then it forms the microspore tetrad. In the microspore tetrad, the number of chromosomes are n, because meiosis takes place in the microspore mother cell. Then microspore tetrad is formed, that is having a n number of chromosomes, that is the haploid number of chromosomes. Now what is tetrad? Tetra means 4, so 4 cells are formed by the process of meiosis cell division, because meiosis is a 2 cell divisions taking place simultaneously. Meiosis 1, when meiosis 1 takes place, from microspore mother cell single cell, 2 cells are formed, and because meiosis 1 is the reduction division, so number of chromosomes are reduced from 2n to n, and then second one, meiosis 2 takes place, then as a result from 2 cells 4 cells are formed, that is known as the microspore tetrad. So this is an immature pollen, because microspore is the pollen. Then the microspore matures. For maturation it requires nutrition, and it gets nutrition. So microspore mother tetrad gets nutrition from tapetum. What is tapetum? Tapetum is the, here you can see in this diagram, the innermost layer of the microsporangium. And then by getting nutrition, the microspore tetrad mature and form microspore, the matured microspore. A matured microspore is the pollen is formed. So this is the process of microsporogenesis. When mature pollen is formed, then at this diathecous group of the anther bursts and the pollen comes out from the microsporangia and released in the wind, and wind carries it.